եւ գրավական համակարգի հիմնավորումն է Հայաստանի մեջ։
I'm here because I can no longer sit by and watch as the rights of our people in our homeland are trampled on by the regime in power in Armenia. As a person who loves Armenia and truly cares about its future, I am outraged that the government has been so successful in preventing the meaningful participation of its people in running the country. We know that Armenia is a democracy on paper, but that the reality is different, and the recent election has just proved this once again. This cannot be acceptable to us anymore, this situation. In countries where the rule of law exists and constitutional rights are protected, the government is a representative of the people. There are many uncertainties in Armenia at this time, but one thing that is sure right now is that Serge Sarkisian does not represent the people. He is not the legitimate president of Armenia.
Yep.
It is important for all of us to say this, for Rafi Hovhannisyan to say it, for other political parties to say it, and for the diaspora to say it with one voice in unity, because that is how Serge Sarkisian will be disempowered. At the same time, we know that this is bigger than Serge. This is bigger than Rafi, as Rafi has repeatedly said. This is bigger than any presidential candidate, any election cycle, or the whole election process in general. This is about making Armenia the free and independent country that our ancestors died for, fought for, dreamed of, and most of them never got to see. This is about making Armenia the country that we are proud to pass down to our children. The reality is that our people have waited for this moment for a very long time, for the opportunity to truly self-govern. And we cannot squander that opportunity either by being corrupt ourselves or by looking the other way in the face of corruption. Friends in Armenia, your hope has been awakened. You understand your role in Armenia's problems and in its solutions. You are its solutions. You have made it clear that you are ready for a change, and you know that part of that change has to come from within yourself. During this struggle, do not get discouraged if things don't happen overnight, because real change is slow, and if you stand together, you will eventually succeed in transforming the direction of the country. Friends in the diaspora, we have to do this together with people living in Armenia. They must never think that they are alone in this fight. We too must make a change in ourselves, and that's what we're all doing here. We should each vow individually that we will not turn a blind eye to injustice in our homeland. There can be no more us and them. In cities across Armenia, as you know, people have been gathering publicly for nearly 2 weeks now to demand their constitutionally guaranteed rights. Tonight, we stand in solidarity with them. From Glendale to Gyumri, from Moscow to Masis, if we stand together, no president, no oligarch, and no one will be able to deny our power.